Did you know that those painful leg cramps waking you up in the middle of the night could be a sign your diet is missing something critical? If you're over 70, those sudden, agonizing muscle spasms aren't just an annoyance. They can disrupt your sleep, sap your energy, and even increase your risk of falls. But here's the good news. There are 10 simple foods you can eat every day to prevent leg cramps, even at night, and keep your legs strong and pain-free. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 foods that seniors can rely on to stop leg cramps in their tracks, backed by science and real-world results. Stay with me until the end, because I'm also sharing a bonus tip that most seniors overlook, and it could be the key to sleeping through the night without pain. If you want to move freely, sleep soundly, and enjoy your days without those debilitating cramps, you don't want to miss this. Now let's get started. Let's start with a story. Meet Carol, a 74-year-old grandmother who loved her evening walks with her dog. But over the past year, she started waking up at night with searing leg cramps that left her tossing and turning. She thought it was just part of getting older, but the pain was so bad she dreaded going to bed. When she talked to her doctor, she learned that her diet was low in key nutrients that prevent muscle cramp. Carol made some simple changes, adding specific foods to her meals, and within weeks, her cramps were gone. She could sleep through the night and enjoy her walks again. Carol's story isn't unique. As we age, our muscles become more prone to cramping due to dehydration, nutrient deficiencies, and reduced circulation. But by eating the right foods, you can stop those cramps before they start and keep your legs strong. So let's dive into the top 10 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors, starting with number 1. First up, bananas. Bananas are a senior's secret weapon against leg cramps. They are packed with potassium, a mineral that helps regulate muscle contractions and prevents spasms. Studies from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that low potassium levels are a leading cause of nighttime leg cramps in older adults. Bananas also contain magnesium, which relaxes muscles, and vitamin B6, which supports nerve health. Think about John, a 76-year-old who suffered from leg cramps every night. He started eating a banana with breakfast, and within days, his cramps became less frequent. Now he sleeps soundly and can climb stairs without pain. Bananas are easy to add to your diet. Slice one into your oatmeal, blend it into a smoothie, or eat it as a snack. Aim for one banana a day, and you'll be giving your muscles the potassium they need to stay cramp-free. If you're still watching and finding this valuable, please comment bananas below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move on to the second food, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a nutritional powerhouse for seniors, loaded with potassium and magnesium to prevent muscle cramps. They also provide complex carbohydrates for steady energy, which helps your muscles function smoothly. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes had fewer muscle spasms and better mobility. Let's look at Susan, a 72-year-old who dealt with leg cramps that made her morning walks painful. She started eating a small baked sweet potato a few times a week, and her cramps faded. She also noticed she had more energy for her daily chores. Sweet potatoes are versatile. Bake them, mash them with a little olive oil, or roast them as fries. Aim for one small sweet potato 3 to 4 times a week, and your legs will thank you. If you're still with me, please comment sweet potatoes below to let me know you're here. Let's talk about the third food, spinach. Spinach is a must-have for seniors fighting leg cramps. It's rich in magnesium, calcium, and potassium, 3 minerals that work together to prevent muscle spasms. Research from the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research shows that magnesium deficiency is linked to increased cramping in older adults, and spinach is one of the best sources. It's also packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation, keeping your muscles healthy. Think about Robert, a 75-year-old who woke up with leg cramps several times a week. He started adding a handful of spinach to his smoothies and salads, and within a month, his cramps were rare. He could garden again without worrying about pain. Spinach is easy to incorporate. Steam it as a side, toss it into soups, or blend it into a smoothie. Aim for a cup of spinach a day, and you'll be flooding your body with cramp-fighting nutrients. Note of molasses from using it. If you're still watching, please comment "spin it" below to let me know you're here. Now, Let's move to the fourth food, avocados. Avocados are a creamy, delicious way to stop leg cramps. They're loaded with potassium and magnesium, plus healthy fats that improve circulation and keep your muscles flexible. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate potassium-rich foods like avocados had better muscle function and fewer cramps. Avocados also help your body absorb other nutrients, making them a perfect partner for your cramp-fighting diet. Let's look at Mary, a 73-year-old who suffered from leg cramps that kept her up at night. She started eating half an avocado with lunch, either on toast or in a salad, and her cramps became less severe. She also felt more energized for her yoga class. Avocados are easy to add. Spread them on toast, mix them into salads, or eat them straight with a sprinkle of salt. Aim for half an avocado 3 to 4 times a week, and you'll feel the difference. If you're still with me, please comment avocados below to let me know you're here. Let's talk about the fifth food, salmon. Salmon is a superstar for seniors, packed with omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation and improve circulation, helping prevent muscle cramps. It's also rich in vitamin D, which supports muscle strength and nerve health. Studies from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society show that seniors with low vitamin D levels are more prone to muscle spasms, and salmon is one of the best sources. Think about James, a 77-year-old who dealt with leg cramps that made his evening walks painful. He started eating salmon twice a week, either grilled or baked, and his cramps faded. He also noticed his joints felt less stiff. Salmon is easy to prepare. Bake it with lemon and herbs, grill it, or even use canned salmon in salads. Aim for 2 4-ounce servings a week, and you'll be giving your muscles the support they need. If you're still watching, please comment salmon below to let me know you're here. Now, let's move to the sixth food, almonds. Almonds are a crunchy, nutrient-dense snack that can stop leg cramps in their tracks. They're high in magnesium and calcium, 2 minerals essential for muscle relaxation. A study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that magnesium-rich foods like almonds reduce muscle spasms in older adults. Almonds also provide healthy fats for sustained energy. Let's look at Linda, a 71-year-old who woke up with leg cramps almost every night. She started eating a small handful of almonds as an afternoon snack, and her cramps became less frequent. She could sleep better and felt stronger during her daily chores. Almonds are easy to add. Eat them raw, sprinkle them on yogurt, or blend them into smoothies. Aim for a small handful, about 15 almonds, 5 times a week, and your muscles will stay relaxed. If you're still with me, please comment almonds below to let me know you're here. Let's talk about the seventh food, watermelon. Watermelon is a hydrating, cramp-fighting fruit that's perfect for seniors. It's rich in potassium and water, which prevent dehydration, a major cause of leg cramps. Studies from the Journal of the American College of Nutrition show that dehydration increases muscle spasms in older adults, and watermelon is a delicious way to stay hydrated. It's also low in calories, making it a great snack. Think about Tom, a 76-year-old who suffered from leg cramps during hot summer nights. He started eating a cup of watermelon in the afternoon, and his cramps disappeared. He also felt more refreshed during his walks. Watermelon is easy to incorporate. Eat it fresh, blend it into a smoothie, or freeze it for a cool treat. Aim for a cup a day, especially in warm weather, and you'll keep cramps at bay. If you're still watching, please comment watermelon below to let me know you're here. Now, let's move to the eighth food, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a creamy, protein-packed food that fights leg cramps. It's high in calcium and magnesium, plus probiotics that support digestion, a bonus for seniors with sensitive stomachs. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that calcium-rich foods like Greek yogurt reduce muscle spasms and improve sleep quality. Let's look at Evelyn, a 78-year-old who dealt with leg cramps that disrupted her sleep. She started eating a small bowl of Greek yogurt with fruit for breakfast, and her cramps faded. She also slept better and felt more energized. Greek yogurt is versatile. Eat it plain, mix it with berries, or use it as a base for smoothies. Aim for a half cup daily, and you'll be giving your muscles the nutrients they need to stay cramp-free. If you're still with me, please comment Greek yogurt below to let me know you're here. Let's talk about the ninth food, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a tiny but mighty way to prevent leg cramps. They're packed with magnesium, potassium, and zinc, which support muscle and nerve health. Research from the Journal of the American Dietetic Association shows that magnesium-rich seeds reduce muscle spasms in seniors. Pumpkin seeds also provide healthy fats for energy. Think about Barbara, a 73-year-old who woke up with leg cramps that left her exhausted. She started sprinkling a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds on her salads and oatmeal, and her cramps became rare. She could enjoy her gardening without pain. Pumpkin seeds are easy to add. Sprinkle them on soups, mix them into yogurt, or eat them as a snack. Aim for a tablespoon 5 times a week, and your muscles will thank you. If you're still watching, please comment pumpkin seeds below to let me know you're here. Now, let's talk about the 10th food, oranges. Oranges are a juicy, refreshing way to stop leg cramps. They're high in potassium, vitamin C, and water, which prevent dehydration and support muscle health. A study from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that potassium-rich fruits like oranges reduce muscle spasms and improve circulation in seniors. Oranges also boost immunity, a big plus for older adults. Let's look at George, a 75-year-old who suffered from leg cramps that made his evening walks painful. He started eating an orange every afternoon, and his cramps faded. He also felt more energized and caught fewer colds. Oranges are easy to incorporate. Eat them fresh, juice them, or add segments to salads. Aim for 1 orange a day, and you'll be giving your body a cramp-fighting boost. If you're still with me, please comment oranges below to let me know you're here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support keeps us going. By now you know the top 10 foods to prevent leg cramps. Bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, salmon. But I promised you a bonus tip that most seniors overlook, and this one could make all the difference. Here it is. Stay hydrated. Leg cramps are often caused by dehydration, and seniors are more prone to it because our bodies don't signal thirst as well as we age. Studies from the Journal of Gerontology show that drinking enough water, about 6 to 8 glasses a day, reduces muscle spasms and improves muscle function. Let's look at Linda, our almond-eating friend. Even after adding almonds, she still had occasional cramps. When she realized she was barely drinking water, she started carrying a water bottle and sipping throughout the day. Her cramps stopped, and she felt stronger overall. To make hydration easy, keep a glass of water by your bedside, sip during meals, or add a slice of orange for flavor. Pair this with your cramp-fighting foods, and you'll sleep better and move easier. If you're still watching and loving these tips, please comment water below to let me know you're here. Let's take a moment to reflect. Leg cramps aren't just a nuisance. They can steal your sleep, limit your mobility, and make you feel older than you are. But eating bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, and the other foods we've covered gives your muscles the nutrients they need to stay relaxed and strong. Staying hydrated seals the deal, keeping your body in top shape. The key is consistency. You don't need to eat all 10 foods every day. Just start with 1 or 2 and build from there. A banana for breakfast, a handful of almonds as a snack, a cup of spinach in your smoothie. These small changes add up to big results. Let's go back to Carol, our 74-year-old from the start. After learning about these foods, she made changes. She started eating a banana daily, added spinach to her lunches, and included salmon twice a week. She also drank more water and tried the other foods when she could. 3 months later, Carol wasn't just cramp-free, she was thriving. She slept through the night, walked her dog without pain, and even started dancing with her grandkids again. Carol's story shows what's possible when you feed your body the right foods. And the best part? These changes are simple. You don't need to be a chef or overhaul your diet. A slice of avocado, a bowl of Greek yogurt, an orange, these are things you can add today. If you're still with me, please comment Carol below to let me know you're here. Now, let's address a common question. What if you don't like some of these foods or have dietary restrictions? Maybe you're not a fan of salmon or you're allergic to nuts. Don't worry, there are alternatives. For salmon, try other omega-3 rich foods like mackerel or chia seeds. Instead of almonds or pumpkin seeds, Try sunflower seeds or cashews for magnesium. If bananas aren't your thing, kiwi or cantaloupe offer similar potassium benefits. The key is to find cramp-fighting foods you enjoy and eat them regularly. If you have medical conditions like kidney disease or are on a low potassium diet, check with your doctor to tailor these choices. The goal is to make this work for you, no matter your situation. If you're still watching, please comment alternatives below to let me know you're here. Let's talk about one more thing that holds seniors back. Thinking healthy eating is too expensive or complicated. I get it, grocery bills add up and cooking can feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. Bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, and oranges are some of the most affordable foods out there. You can buy them fresh, frozen, or canned, and they're still packed with nutrients. A bag of frozen spinach costs less than a takeout coffee, and it lasts for weeks. Almonds and pumpkin seeds can be bought in bulk to save money, and you don't need fancy recipes. Toss spinach into a soup. Eat a banana as a snack. Sprinkle seeds on yogurt. These take minutes. Think about Tom, our watermelon-eating friend. He was on a fixed budget but started buying frozen spinach and canned salmon on sale. He'd mix them into simple meals, and it became his routine. Tom saved money, stopped his cramps, and felt stronger. Healthy eating doesn't have to be hard. It's about smart choices with what's available. If you're still with me, please comment affordable below to let me know you're here. We're almost at the end, but I want to share one final story to inspire you. Meet Evelyn, our Greek yogurt fan, who thought leg cramps were just part of aging. She was exhausted, achy, and worried about falling at night. Her daughter showed her a study about diet and muscle health, so Evelyn decided to try. She started with bananas and spinach, added Greek yogurt and almonds, and made sure to drink water daily. She also tried the other foods when she could. 6 months later, Evelyn was a different person. She slept soundly, walked to the store without pain, and even started a small vegetable garden. Evelyn's story proves that it's never too late to change your diet and change your life. You don't have to be perfect, just start where you are. If you're still watching, please comment "never too late" below to let me know you're here. Now for our final thoughts. You've learned the top 10 foods to prevent leg cramps. Bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, salmon, almonds, watermelon, Greek yogurt, pumpkin seeds, and oranges. You've discovered that staying hydrated is a simple way to supercharge their benefits. You've seen stories like Carol's and Evelyn's, showing what's possible with small, consistent changes. Most importantly, you know that leg cramps don't have to control your life. Every bite of a banana, every sip of water, every handful of spinach is a step toward pain-free nights and stronger days. Here's my challenge to you. Tonight, take one small step. Maybe it's eating a banana before bed, adding spinach to your dinner, or filling a water bottle for tomorrow. Just pick one thing and do it. Then tomorrow, do it again. Share this video with someone you care about, a friend, a sibling, a child, who could benefit from these tips. Together, you can support each other to live cramp-free and strong. Thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, and reading your comments gives us the motivation to keep going. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.